Yeah. Thanks a lot, cop. This is Jeff the Pharaoh, and I just got freaking pulled over for walking down the street. And yeah, there he goes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, dude. Fucking believe this. I was walking, he turned around and went back and then turned around and went and then left. He pulls me over, right? Because it was two other transients that was walking parallel to me. So he immediately pulls me over. He just pulls right up. He didn't hit the lights or anything like that. And I said, oh, what did I do? So he comes over and says, get your hands out of your pockets. So I couldn't record my phone or anything. He says, get your hands out of your pockets. And I said, what did I do? See, those assholes probably... And I said, what'd I do? He's let me see your ID. I says, why are you asking for my ID? He says, because you look suspicious. And I says, really? How? How do I look suspicious? He says, let me see your ID. And I said, well, he said, I'll show you my ID, no problem. But I remember your badge number, and the police station's just right down the street. So, anything happens, that's where I'll be stepping to. And he says, he looked at my ID, and that fuckhead said, oh, you got a real ID. What do you need that for? I said, traveling, passport, buying guns, ammunition, fishing license. Then the fucking guy, he says, what the hell you need guns for? I said, constitutional rights. And he says, empty out your pockets. Okay. So I took out my phone, which of course is not on, or, I couldn't start recording or anything because he was right there. So, all right, Cav, huh? So, I was like, okay. He says, then he asked me if I had any drugs on me. And I says, no. Took out this piece of paper, too. And he says, where are you going? And I said, I'm going down to pick my car up. Oh, yeah, where? Levi Smog? And he says, you pick up your car? I says, yep. Had some work done to it. And then took out the thing, showed the invoice. He goes, okay, well, you wait right here. And I said, okay, you're not going to find anything, and you're just wasting my time and your time. So he made sure my phone was on the hood of his car as long with my wallet, because obviously he didn't want me recording him. So I couldn't grab my phone or anything like that without him possibly pulling a gun out and putting holes in me or whatever. So I said, all right. So he ran it for about 10 minutes. He came back, gave me back my ID. Then he says, you just look suspicious. I says, why? Because my hair's long and scraggly, 5 o'clock shadow, wearing my army jacket. He says, no, you just look suspicious. Like doing what? Like robbing a bank or taking hostages? I mean, and he says, hey, he says, I checked you out, you're fine. Now grab your stuff and move on. So I went, oh, right. So grabbed my friggin' phone, put it in my pocket. Grabbed my goddamn wallet, put it in my pocket, and he watched me as he backed up, went around, Did another circle, and you saw in the video I caught him just as he left again. Just as I turned the phone on. Wow. Friggin' unbelievable. And there was other transients walking around. So I guess he thought I was a transient or something. I mean, look at the way I look. So anyway, I don't know where he's at. He's probably out, probably busting somebody else's balls or something. But, you know, he didn't find nothing on me at all, you know. And I was asking what he was looking for. You know, he was saying, you don't have any weapons on you. And I went, weapons? I said, weapons? He said, I'm a first-degree black belt. We're weapons enough. Because, you know, stuff like knives and stuff. I said, I don't need any knives if I got a black belt. And he says, you don't have any drugs on you, right? And I said, nope, I only take the prescribed drugs my doctors give me. And he goes, oh, which ones are that? Quetiapine, gabapentin, melatonin, sertraline. And he says, what are those from? From the VA. I got post-traumatic stress from serving in combat over in Iraq, over in a war zone. Who? He says, you're a veteran? I says, yeah, 21 years and retired. So he went and checked, that's when he went and checked my ID. Came back, no problem. And he wasn't as belligerent as he was 5 minutes before that. So anyway, this is Jeff DeFaro on my way to pick up the car. And wow, this is the first time I've been messed with since I've been here. Pulled over. Actually, I was pulled over in back in Paris roughly about 2 weeks after I moved here. We got pulled over for me making a left turn, a wider left turn than the left turn permitted. We got pulled over for that. The guy was good, no problem. But yeah, Jesus. Anyway, I got roughly about 2 blocks left before I pick up the comment. And hopefully they got their shit together. And this is me signing off to y'all. Y'all.